darling. You need to eat something.
What is it?
It's, eggs. Maybe you could just have a bite of toast or something. Did you sleep last night at all?
I was online all night and on the phone, calling airlines and train stations, car rental agency.
No luck, huh?
No, it's like she vanished off the face of the earth. It makes no sense.
Or maybe it does.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, Natalie's clever. You know that, and she's street smart, too.
So?
Jared, I don't want to be hurtful, but maybe you should take a hint.
Don't start.
No, I'm doing this for you, Jared. I mean, if there's no trace of Natalie, I believe that's how she wanted it to be. And she knew you were going to go and try and find her. She just didn't want to be found. Damn you, Tess!
This is a joke, right?
Why do you ask? Do you find me not at all beautiful? La idea del sexo conmigo is funny to you.
No, I think you're very attractive, Vanessa. But I'm not sure that's what this is about.
Es la verdad. Sin embargo, it has been a very long time.
Then help me. Help me get out of here, and we can find the real Ray Montez, and you can have as many conjugal visits como su corazón desee.
Mi corazón.
That's what you want, is it? To find your husband?
Am I interrupting something?
No, not at all. There's a consultant I just hired to help me with BE, but he just got a call. He's on his way out.
Excuse me. You never introduced me to the guy.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it was an emergency call. He's got a... Are you here to see me?
Matthew. First day of high school.
That's right, Matthew's big day.
Hey, Dad.
Looking sharp there, man.
I don't know. Mom thought my shirt was too big, so she tucked my shirt in.
You look fine. It just was, you know, we don't have to do that. You know, you look great. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah.
You look terrific.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
No, hey, you do. Look at you. Look, if it's any consolation, I was nervous my first day of high school.
You were not.
Oh, God. He was a wreck. He couldn't even get out the door because he broke down in tears.
I didn't break down in tears.
Please, please, don't make me go. People will pick on me, please.
He actually said that?
Yeah.
No. Or is that, you know, your uncle Clint is trying to get a laugh at my expense.
And succeeding.
Yeah. No, I'll tell you, I did not cry, all right? I was apprehensive.
Yeah, but you had an older brother, so I'm sure that helped.
Oh, yeah, I gave him advice. I just paved the way.
He did nothing at all, actually. But let me tell you, you're going to be just fine because you were a lot cooler than I was in high school.
Cole said I was cooler than him, too, but I think it was a lie.
You talked to Cole about this?
All right, Matt, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, looks like you got a big brother, too, huh?
Yeah, I guess I do.
You guess? Dude, I told you I got your back. Anybody messes with you, you have to deal with me.
Well, sweetie, you want me to drive you to school?
No. You know, I can talk to the principal, and the principal would talk to your teachers, and if anybody's giving you a hard time, then, you know, I'll just make
Then
sure...
what? The principal's going to tell them not to stare at me and not to talk behind my back? You know that'll just make it worse.
Okay, I guess.
I guess, you know, just the best thing for us to do is to not make a very big deal out of it. Langston will run interference for me, and...
You know she will. Bless her heart.
I know what the worst part about it's gonna be.
Seeing Cole?
You know what, I just don't want to talk about it.
Okay, you will. What?
I got a text from Dad this morning.
What, did that upset you?
I'll let you read it.
If you want me to.
No, I don't mind.
Good luck today. You'll always be short man to me. Love, Dad.
Is that the picture your uncle gave you yesterday?
Kept waking up in the middle of the night and looking at it.
I'm sorry you couldn't sleep.
Why didn't my mother tell me she had a brother?
That's what I'd like to know. That's what you heard me talking about just now on the phone. I want to have your uncle investigated. I want to make sure that he's for real and not a danger to you.
What kind of danger could he be? He was totally polite and sweet, and he is for real. He knew things about my mother, and he spoke the same dialect. Do you know what that was like for me? It was like being with my mother again.
I'm adopting you. That means that I am always going to protect you.
Oh, like you protected Adriana from Rex? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. You don't seem happy at all that I have my uncle in my life now.
I'm just being cautious.
Why? Why can't you just accept the fact that this man is here because his sister died and he wanted to see his only niece?
I know Natalie's not hiding from me, okay?
Do you have a better theory?
We were in love. We are in love. And the last thing she said to me before I left for South America was, make sure I came home safe to her. Something else is going on here.
Okay. Jared, for days after they buried Nash, I talked to him. I spoke to him all the time. You know, I just really wasn't willing to accept that he was never coming back. And, you know, I just finally had to just let go.
I'm sorry, this is not like that. I'm not just going to let go of her because I can't find her for a day. How would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm never gonna let her go. You hear me?
Tell her, Jared. Put that bitch in her place.
I was just trying to help.
Well, you're not.
I'm sorry. I just, you know, I keep thinking of that old saying. If you love someone, set them free. If they come back, they're yours. If they don't...
What? They never were? You know damn well that's a load of crap.
Of course. You and Natalie were. That's why you haven't gotten over it. Yet.
I'm never gonna let her go. I'm out of here.
What about your breakfast?
Throw it away.
Good idea.
Here we go! Breakfast of losers!
You're all acting like I'm 2 years old. I'm fine, okay?
Dude, you're awesome. This is some of the juniors and seniors think it's cool to give the freshmen a hard time.
You know, I never understood that. You know, everybody goes through it. They hate it, but then they turn around and do it to somebody else.
Well, most days the world's divided into two groups, those who want to fix the situation, those who just want to take their shot.
What group are you in, big guy?
You're gonna be just fine, bud.
Yeah, as long as Cole's there, bring it on.
Yeah, man, you're good, all right? And you'll make a great wingman for me, too.
Like a cool senior needs a wingman.
Okay, you know what? How about let's just focus on positive things, like what a great education you're gonna get and how you're gonna make all these new friends. And I made you lunch.
What for?
Because you're a little picky about the food that you like.
Mom, I'm not brown bagging it in high school, okay?
Yeah, actually, the cafeteria food's pretty good. And you can sit with me and my friends.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Listen, I had this put aside for your first day, all right? I want you to have lunch on me.
Thanks, Uncle Clint.
And I want you to enjoy your first day of high school, all right?
I'll try.
All right.
Come on, we better get going. I'll walk you guys out.
Don't cry, Mom.
Okay, I'm not going to.
Come on, let's go.